Hey team, Visiting Angels. I have some really exciting news I want to share with you. I sent you an email, but it was a lot of information, and so sometimes it's easier to kind of hear someone talk about it versus just read about it. The state of California has put out a grant to help people like you get more education and stay working in the home. So we're really excited because we're right in the right place to be at. We want every single visiting angel to participate because the state's going to pay you a significant amount of money to do so. This really exciting training includes the virtual dementia tour, which some of you may have already done with us. It also has some PAC training, the positive approach to care training, and then some hands-on skills. So we now have a hospital bed and all the tools you will ever run into in the field, and we can help you have a hands-on experience of how to use those tools. So it's a 9-hour day that the state is paying you to go to. We're not paying you to go. The state will cut you a $500 check for the first 15 hours of training. This will cover 9 of it. So you would have to schedule it on a day you're not working. This is separate from our Visiting Angels company, right? We've just been chosen by the state to offer this great training. And because you work here, I want to make sure you don't miss out on it either. The other thing is that we're going to provide toolkits at the training, stuff you can use that's really critical when you're dealing with dementia care clients. And I think that you'll want that kit. Not only that, once you complete and get your retention credit, you're also going to get a new set of scrubs that are specific to just this training. The first track is 15 hours, 9 here in our office, and the other 6 will be online. And then the state will send you $500. And then you'll do 15 hours online training of our Visiting Angels type of training. And then you'll register for that, and the state will send you $700 after you complete it. Finally, and most importantly, if you're working in an in-home environment, which you are, you're already doing it. You work for us. Once you get to that 3rd tier, I can certify, as long as you've taken this training during the grant period, which is the next 4 to 5 months, that's all we have. As long as you've taken that training and you work 40 hours a month, that's 10 hours a week, in 4 months, I will certify that you did, and you will get a retention credit from the state of California for $1,500. Add all of that together, and this opportunity for you means $2,700 from the state to you. And I don't want you to miss out on it. I want to make sure you know who's eligible. That's you. You're eligible. You're working in a home environment. If an HHA person is eligible, a CNA, an LVN, and also a lay person wanting to become an HHA, which is a home health aide. So those are all the people that are eligible. That includes you, or someone who's switching from an environment like an assisted living home or a hospital and wants to come move here. That's who they're really trying to target, so that we have more home workers, because we're going to need them. So that's who's eligible. It's an exciting thing that we got chosen by the state of California for this grant. I'm so proud of this team. I'm so proud of these trainings. You can invite your friends to these trainings. They don't have to be a caregiver, but if they're a CNA, LVN, they think they might sometime take care of somebody in the field or become one of those things, and they want this information, it is such a great training day. And they also can get paid. If they decide to work, you would get a referral bonus, and they could get a retention credit of the $1,500 as well if they start working in the industry right away. If they never worked in the industry, they only have to be retained for 1 month to get that $1,500 check. How are you going to get paid? You're going to register online. We're going to show you how to do that. And we're going to certify that you took the classes after you take them. We're training every Thursday and Saturday of every week. So most of the trainings in January actually are already sold out. So don't waste time to get scheduled. Call today, 310-943-7975. That's the direct scheduling person who's scheduling everyone into this training. So 2 weekends a month, we call super weekends. Those 2 weekends a month, we have training on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But we're only doing that twice a month through the life of the grant. The grant ends on May 31st. Anything that's not managed before then will not count towards these incentives. So it is such a huge opportunity. I don't want you to miss out on it. I don't want your friends to miss out on it. And I wanted you to hear about it from me. So if you have any questions, please call our office. We're happy to help. and get yourself slated into one of our trainings that's on your day off. So you want to get right on it as quickly as you can, and get yourself scheduled.